Importing antique firearms and weaponry restoration and preservation supplies for collectors and historians. Welcome back to ISF Customs Broker, your go-to source for all things related to customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we'll be discussing the specific requirements and considerations when importing antique firearms and weaponry restoration and preservation supplies for collectors and historians. When it comes to importing antique firearms and weaponry restoration and preservation supplies, it's crucial to understand the regulations and guidelines set by customs authorities. These regulations are in place to ensure the safety and security of the importing country, as well as the protection of cultural heritage. One important aspect to consider is obtaining a customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that assures the customs authorities that all duties, taxes, and fees associated with the importation will be paid. This is especially significant when dealing with firearms and related items, as they require stringent control and accountability. Additionally, it's crucial to comply with the Importer Security Filing (ISF) requirements. The ISF is a mandatory filing that must be submitted electronically to U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) prior to the arrival of the shipment. This filing provides the CBP with important information about the imported goods, such as the shipper, consignee, and a detailed description of the items being imported. When dealing with antique firearms, it's essential to determine their classification. Antique firearms, generally defined as those manufactured before 1899, are often exempt from certain restrictions and licensing requirements. However, it's crucial to consult with a customs broker or an expert to accurately classify your firearms and ensure compliance with customs regulations. One requirement that often comes up when importing antique firearms is marking. Certain countries may have specific marking requirements, such as visible proof of deactivation or identification markings. It's important to research the specific regulations of the importing country to ensure that your firearms comply with their marking requirements. Now let's talk about importing restoration and preservation supplies for collectors and historians. Items such as gun cleaning kits, oils, and repair tools are essential for maintaining the condition of antique firearms. However, it's essential to check if these supplies contain any restricted or hazardous materials. In some cases, the importation of certain specialized restoration and preservation supplies may require additional permits or licenses. Check with the customs authorities of the importing country to understand the specific requirements for these items to ensure a smooth importation process. Lastly, be prepared for customs inspections and potential delays. Due to the nature of firearms and related items, customs authorities may conduct detailed inspections to ensure compliance. It's essential to provide all necessary documentation and be transparent about the nature of your import to facilitate a smooth customs clearance process. We hope this video helped shed light on the requirements and considerations when importing antique firearms and weaponry restoration and preservation supplies. Remember to always consult with a customs broker or an expert in the field to ensure compliance and a hassle-free importation process. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. We look forward to bringing you more valuable content in our upcoming videos. Stay tuned. Disclaimer note below.